Good afternoon. I am Sarah Vaya, and I am in the Cold Harbor District. So I wanted to come today and discuss the rural broadband internet issue that Hanover County currently has. I understand that we are going to be viewing a presentation by the county. However, I would like to remind you.
Excuse me, Ms. Vaya. I think I'm going to make a special exception tonight because this is not a public hearing that we have, but we do have a board rule that basically citizens' time is for items that are not on the agenda.
Correct. Yep.
Broadband is on the agenda today.
This is not a public meeting, and I did call my supervisor to make sure I could speak about this today.
Mr. Chairman, I would, and Ms. Vine and I did speak, and now since we're getting a presentation from the director, it is not an open forum. Folks won't be able to ask him questions. He's given a presentation to the board, so I did tell Ms. Vine we've really never turned folks away. So,
well, this is what I'm saying. I'm going to make an exception to the rule here. But it will give you. I will give you another choice, though, because after this the presentation will be after your talk.
Correct.
You may have a better presentation to us if you've heard that first, and we would certainly be glad to hear you afterwards.
No, I don't have an exact presentation,
okay.
So I would like to continue
Under the
at this time.
circumstances, we'll continue.
Thank you. So I am in the one district that does not have, well, there's several districts, but I'm in one of the districts that does not have, all the residents do not have access to rural broadband internet. And last meeting, public meeting, Mr. Schaeffer gave a presentation and requested an internet committee be formed. At that time, he did not request that taxpayer monies be used to form this committee, as he and myself would like to do this without taxpayer money. We want to donate our time, talent, and effort to this issue, since this is such a broad sweeping issue that we can no longer ignore as a luxury item, but more as a utility. I want to remind you that he requested a response in forming this committee. Now, we are the only in the surrounding area counties that does not have an internet committee where all the residents do not have access to broadband internet. So we are the only one in the surrounding counties that are rural that do not have an ongoing internet committee. And per the letter that was provided indicating this presentation today, it was made known that the county cannot do things on their own for some things, such as grants, etc. Therefore, a committee is needed for such things, and people are willing to donate their time, talent, and effort to do it free of taxpayer dollars. So I'm here requesting that you give Mr. Schaeffer a response to his request to form an internet committee, either publicly or privately, and I think by the next public Board of Supervisor meeting would be a sufficient amount of time, being as the other was your last meeting. And if you have any questions, I'll be glad to take them, but otherwise I can wait out my time or be seated.
Thank you, Ms. Maya.
Okay, thank you.